Hi Scorpio, welcome to 2017. This is Astrologykiki and we're going to go over your horoscope for the first week of 2017, which is January 1st through January 7th. And the year is going to start off with, for you, really great. I love the 5th house. And on the 1st, you have Mars, which is the planet of action and really getting things done, and that's going to be conjunct to Neptune, which is a very sort of it does cloud your vision, but it really gives you rose-colored glasses. So things sort of look fantastic. They have a great feel. It's a very creative planet, and they're both in your 5th house. And your 5th house is a house of fun and creativity and sports and love, romance, children. So I have a feeling for you the 1st is going to be really pretty fantastic. Those two join together. I caution, Mars can be the planet of war and aggression, so just be careful that you use positive communication throughout the day. You want it to be a positive day, but Mars, if you use it to your advantage, can be just really productive, taking action, getting things done. So now Neptune is often associated with, of course, water. So it wouldn't surprise me if many of you were out in the water, possibly, or involved in some snow sports like skiing, something along those lines. So it looks like a lot of fun, children, romance, good times on that day. The 3rd, Mercury will be in your 3rd house, and it will be in good aspect to Venus, which is in your 5th house. Venus is the planet of love, and in your 5th house of romance, and it is positively aspecting Mercury, which is the planet of communication, in your 3rd house of communication. So interesting, those two. You could be out talking to people, meeting new people, getting dates on that day, or just having a really, it sounds like a fantastic week for you, but just having very positive, and it's a sextile aspect, which is very much like you have an opportunity to go out and sort of grab something. So this would be a great time if there's someone that you've been wanting to date. Good time for you to take advantage of that aspect and sort of communicate with them, reach out to people in your community and get to, or even you might find love going out with your siblings or relatives, cousins, going out and having to a sport event. All of those things are sort of connected. Communication is also communication with regards to writing, maybe emails or calling someone. It's sort of a very wide range there. So even transportation is highly favored in short trips. Maybe you're taking a short trip on a date or something like that to just a nearby city to have lunch or something. But really, really positive things going on this week. On the 7th, the Sun and Pluto will be joining forces in your 3rd house. And again, your 3rd house is the house of communication, short trips. The Sun is really like an initiating planet, and Pluto is the planet of rebirth. So maybe you're sort of redefining your appearance and your appearance in the community. 3rd house is people in your community, surroundings, travel. So in some way, maybe you're just starting to travel more or get out, and it's definitely a more social vibe, the 3rd house. So it looks like a really nice, fun, very social and extroverted week for you. Thanks.